appreciate if we can make this quick because we have a couple more picks that we have to make. But with the 21st pick, the Hawks just selected DeAndre Bembry from St. Joe's. He's a player that we have watched for quite some time. Great deal of versatility, very good passer, high basketball IQ, very good person, very hard worker, and we're excited to bring him to the Hawks family.
What kind of role do you see him in immediately, or is he a project take some time?
Yeah, he's a very accomplished college basketball player, and but I think our focus on all of our young players is pretty much the same. Get them into the program, get them in, working with our coaches, working with our athletic performance team, and really just focus on helping him to improve. You know, as it relates to any young player, I don't think we have any expectations. We're a good team. We have depth at that position, and so I think our focus is really just helping him become the best basketball player he can be. But we're excited about his fit. He's kind of like, you know, we said in our room, he's a good Hawks fit. He can handle, he can pass, he's unselfish. There's areas of his game that he has to improve, but we look forward to being a part of that with him.
With the number 21 pick, was there any thought or process to try to move up?
Yes.
Fair enough.
Wes Levering, what is he NBA ready? What are the skills that are NBA ready, and what are the skills that need to be improved?
Yeah, he is an exceptional passer, and he is uniquely unselfish. And I think the shooting is one of the areas that he has to improve. And just the adjustment to the NBA game, of course, and the role that he played on that team, and the potential role he'll play in our program. But again, our focus is to get him here, working with our coaches. We expect he will play Summer League. And the other thing that I think I mentioned, but we came into this draft, if we could address the level of athleticism of our team, we would love to do that. We came into the draft knowing that we get younger if we make draft selections, and we did that. But again, our focus is to welcome DeAndre, get him working with our program, and help him to be the best player he can be.
Specifically, Wes, you said shooting is something that he's going to improve upon. What do you think about his three-point shooting and how that fits in the Bullet scheme?
Yeah, it's an area that needs to improve. But we've seen with many players, they've come to the NBA and really improved in that area. And if you're open-minded and you are a hard worker, you will improve as a shooter. And he is a shot maker, but I would say it's just the area that needs, I think, more consistency. We have a great coaching staff, and really Ben Sullivan is the assistant who leads up kind of our shooting program. And I would say that with the right amount of work, we would be optimistic that he can improve in that area.
How about defensively? I don't know if you mentioned it. What can you tell us about him?
He's a very capable, athletic, long, competitive defender who defensive rebounding was actually an area of strength of his. So I think he projects well as a defender in the NBA.
Can we get one more?
Is he projects as a 2 or 3 or both? Or
you know, we call them wings.
Yeah.
The ability to play multiple spots. We think he has the potential to be a playmaker. And in the way we play, really 1, 2, and 3 are many times interchangeable. And so we just think he's a good basketball player who, in our system, has a chance to play a lot of spots. And a lot of that is also, just matchups defensively, like what the other teams look like positionally. But certainly he has a skill set that we believe fits the Hawks.
Thank you, guys.